Welcome back to Starticus Chats. I am joined by Ryan from NetworkFit. It's Alistair from Starticus here. Ryan, thank you ever so much. Lovely to have you with us.
No, thank you very much for having me here. It's brilliant.
Yeah, no, good stuff, good stuff. And first of all, tell us a little bit about your business and what you're up to.
Yeah, so NetworkFit, it's the all-in-one searchable platform for connecting users with gyms, classes and personal trainers, but it's much more than that. It's about saving you time, effort and money for both the business and the user.
Yep.
And we're actually developing more because we've been asked to develop backend management systems for gyms as well, and that's a new feature that's coming soon, so
Awesome.
Keep your eyes peeled on that.
Back end, so like a SaaS?
Well, we offer SaaS at the minute, but it's more for the gyms and the personal trainers to be able to offer their members a management system with workouts and nutrition and so much more involved.
I like that a lot. So the scalability on that is good as well.
A global scale, to be honest, and it helps us corner the market. So we're connecting the businesses, we're connecting the users, we're sewing up that market.
How unique is that? Like obviously, in that sense, obviously, like it's not even a two-sided marketplace. It's like it's a different offering completely. So. How comparable is that to other things that are out there?
Very much so. We're the first to do it. There's our competitors out there that do the front end marketplace that we do, and there's competitors that do the back end, but there's nobody that does it all.
Okay.
And that's very much where we're putting ourselves. We're going to be unique. We're a disruptor, and we're going to make a difference in the industry. Amazeballs.
And like obviously in terms of like the challenges, the things that have gone well for you so far, give us an example of a challenge you've had. And maybe a good thing that's happened so far for you.
Yeah, I mean, look, startup's not easy. As people tell you, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And I mean, we've had issues. I mean, our team has changed massively, as you know, over times and through different struggles. We've had to lose members, we've gained members, and then lost members again. And that's been a struggle too, because it brings you back to that whole trying to do things yourself and having to do everything yourself again. So it's been a big challenge for us for that. And even some of the competitions, you get knockbacks. In our very early days when we done accelerators, we didn't win awards and we were told, no, we don't quite see this. And we could have gave up at that point, but you keep striving on. We've went on to win awards. We won the Belfast Business Award last year. And funny enough, just last night there, we actually won the Mobile and Emerging Technology Startup of the Year Award.
Excellent.
So
what was that? What awards was that
at? The Startup National Award Series.
Amazing. Excellent. Congratulations. And I mean, obviously validation is great and getting those awards is brilliant, but sometimes you actually learn just as much off the kind of negatives or the naysayers or the people that maybe like say no but come back. Is that something that you've kind of experienced yourself?
Without a doubt, I'm very much, I say, talking about an accelerator, I'll not name any names, but the very first one, for example, we did and we were told no, asked us to come back because they saw real value after. So very much so, and when we're told no, and when I'm personally told no, it's very much, well, I'm going to prove you wrong.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, no, that's the same as myself. In fact, it motivates me to drive on with what I do. And like, obviously, in a way, it's two fingers, isn't it? It's like that two fingers mentality. I'm going to come back and prove you wrong. And I think that's pretty typical in founders as well, isn't it? Is to having that kind of like that ability to just get on with it and kind of the tenacity to continue. Are there other skills you think that maybe a founder should have that would help them, or you've learned from your own experience that having those skills have helped? What type of skills do you think a founder needs?
I think the biggest thing a founder needs is resilience. It's that ability to get those knockbacks, to be told no, to be the doors shut in your face. It's that you have to knock 100 times for one to say yes. And it's having that ability to pick yourself up, keep going. And then the other side of that is belief. If you believe in your product enough, it will succeed, and you just got to keep going. Amazing.
And like, give us something that you want to achieve in the next 6-12 months. Then something we can look out for and say, this is where we were at now. Where are you going to be 6-12 months from now?
Yeah, very much so. As I say, look out for that management piece we're building in the next 6 months, and very much so we're taking this all Ireland. We're Northern Ireland at the minute. We're taking this all Ireland. And then mainland UK as well. Amazing.
And in terms of obviously the feedback that you're getting from your users, is there things that you've learned along the way that they've given you which has benefited the platform itself? And what stage are you at now in terms of obviously testing the back end things that you're starting to develop as well?
Yeah, very much so. We've always done this on an iterative feedback point of view, and we made some assumptions at the start which were wrong. Of course, we made mistakes. But we've built our model that's out there, and our management marketplace is out there at the minute. The back end has come on the basis of those users telling us, look, we need this. We need to manage our own users. So we're building it based on their feedback, and that's why. So very much, we're learning every day from the people we have on the platform.
Amazing. And like, what do you need? Like, what help can we offer to you in Northern Ireland? Like, what are your big asks at the moment?
Yeah, very much so. We're connecting with the fitness industry as a whole, but very much we're raising in the next 6 months.
Yep.
So we're starting to have those conversations now, but we are looking to speak to anyone looking at investment in the fitness industry.
Yeah.
Definitely enough to hit us up.
Yeah, no, perfect. And obviously, like, and this is a piece of advice that seems to have come through from the founders that we were on chatting to this morning on the panel about investment, was like, don't be scared to go outside of your existing network or even Northern Ireland. Go to the States, go to the UK, like have a look in London, like what's going on obviously in terms of the investment sector there. Is that an approach that you're taking as a business as well?
Very much so. Because of the product we have, it can be global. So
Yeah.
very much we're taking the same approach to not just the product, but the actual business itself. And we're speaking to people in the States already.
Yeah.
We're having those conversations even from a product point of view.
Yeah.
Does it fit there already? Because we're very much see this as a global product immediately.
No, awesome. Finally, having a look at DNA this year and obviously seeing the startups that are exhibiting and showcasing, what's the vibe of being back at Digital DNA and actually at St George's Market? Real life, you know?
Yeah, look, it's fantastic to get out again and see people,
Yeah.
and it's that buzz. I mean, there's a lot of people in the room that you kind of see on LinkedIn and whatnot, and you go, it's great seeing you. You have a hug, you have a handshake, and you're going, oh, we're still allowed to handshake people.
Yeah.
But no, it's fantastic just to see the buzz about the place and
Yeah.
have those conversations, and it's some people you might even get a chance to actually connect with.
Yeah.
So it's good to have that opportunity.
Big time, and I think the ecosystem here is big enough that obviously you can make those connections, but small enough that it's not impossible to make those connections at the same time. So like you're walking around and you're seeing corporates that you potentially could be doing work with, and it is the decision makers that are on the stand sometimes as well, which makes it even more accessible. Like obviously from an observational perspective, give me a benefit of being based in Northern Ireland as a founder. Like what do you think is one of the advantages of being based here?
I think in Northern Ireland, the ecosystem's great. I mean, very much the local accelerators and everything do try their best to really make Belfast and Northern Ireland as a whole a massive hub for growing startups. And I think having that philosophy of everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
So if you're speaking to yourself, Alistair, for example, if you can't help me, you know somebody that can.
Yeah.
And that's what it's really all about. It's just reaching out and asking for that help, and somebody will know somebody that can help.
Yeah, and there's no airs and graces, and I don't mean that in a cheeky way, but I can go to London and there's a lot of airs and graces, and like sometimes I might walk in and I'm like, oh, I feel a little bit underdressed here or anything, something like that.
Yeah.
But here, people just take people for who they are, don't they? And I think that's a great thing for the ecosystem because everyone generally wants to help, don't they?
Yeah, and I think as long as you're personable and you're honest about who you are as a person, people buy that. And as long as you keep true to what you are and what you're trying to do, then people will help.
No, NetworkFit. Check out. How do you find where you are?
NetworkFit.io is the website, and at NetworkFit1 on all socials.
Yeah, perfect. Well, check them out. I think they're going to do a great job over the next 12 to 18 months. I hope that you're back here 12 months from now and you're able to kind of walk around, talk to the startups of some of the lessons you've learned over the last 12 months, including that investment as well. So fingers crossed, obviously, for the next kind of 12 months, yeah?
Yeah, no, thank you very much for having me. And I look forward to coming back next year again, having another chat.
Awesome. Okay, this has been Starticus Chats. We'll be back soon.